ਤਖਤ ਰਾਜਾ ਸੋਭ ਹੈ, ਜੇ ਤਖਤੈ ਲਾਇਕ ਹੋਈ। ਜਿਨੀ ਸੱਚ ਪਛਾਣਿਆ, ਸੱਚ ਰਾਜੇ ਸਈ। ਇਹ ਭੂਪਤ ਰਾਜੇ ਨਾ ਆਖੀਐ, ਦੂਜੇ ਭਾਏ ਦੁਖ ਹੋਈ। ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿਆ ਸਾਲਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਬਿਲਮ ਨਾ ਹੋਈ। ਨਿਹਚਲ ਸੱਚਾ ਏਕ ਹੈ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਬੁਝੈ ਸੋ ਨਿਹਚਲ ਹੋਈ। Those who have realized the truth are kings among men. Indeed, these earthly kings are no kings. To love anything except God causes pain. Why exalt and glorify what is created? It is but fleeting and evanescent. One alone lives forever and ever, the God-centered being who realizes this truth. He is like God, ever living and deathless. The voice within me has ever exhorted me. Realize God. Thereby you will find within you the eternal bliss. For a long time I did not heed the inner voice. At times I would answer this voice in the words of Bhagat Tanna. While starving, I cannot afford that quest. Out of an unfathomable ocean, as it were, there would emerge a voice from my innermost depths chiding me. Realize God. There is no emancipation, no salvation without realization of God. Then I laid before this voice all my doubts. Why must I try to realize God? Why must I exert and close my eyes? The world is so beautiful, with its charming rivers, majestic mountains, twinkling stars, lovely sky, beautiful buildings, good friends, and soft beds. How beautiful all these are! At this, the voice within grew faint, and I was happy that I had silenced it for good. But again, the voice was audible with fourfold intensity. Realize God, not in vain hast thy Guru said, Avar kaaj tera kita na kaam, or janam birtha jaat rang maya ke. This life of thine is being wasted. Thou hast fallen in love with the fleeting phenomena of the world. Saath na chale bin bhajan, bikhiya sagli char. The world which fascinates and enthralls thee looks so to thee on account of thine own angle of vision. He who is happy finds the whole world in radiant joy. To the diseased mind, all are ailing. Sukhiye ko pekh hai sab sukhiya, rogi ke pan hai sab rogi. The voice further repeated, an object grows pretty if you think it so. There is nothing either good or bad, but the thought that makes it so. You might think a certain river enchanting, but how does the mother view it, whose only son, with a newly wedded wife, and the marriage party has been drowned in it? To her, that river, with its uncertain currents and blind wells, is a treacherous serpent. Rivers, when in spate, wash away hundreds of villages, destroying thousands of lives. You describe the hills and mountains as fascinating, but ask those whose dear ones were buried under debris in the Kangra earthquake. To them, these very hills and mountains are death traps. We find the stars radiant and lustrous, but ask someone suffering the pangs of separation. The glimmering stars seem to mock them. The world is neither charming nor repelling, but as you view it, it is your individual angle of vision that makes all the difference. The inner voice continued. When you search within yourself, all your doubts are resolved. You will see through the heart of things. Death will lose its terror. The world and its joys and sorrows will vanish. Your inner latent powers will awaken, and then you will transcend the world's allurements. We say, while starving, one cannot worship God, but none is satisfied except when inwardly contented. Put thy faith in me. Bhakti will drive away thy want. Not bread, but contentment will appease thy hunger. Contentment will quench thy yearning. Greed will not go. Naam, oneness with God, doth banish greed and sense of want. Nanak sache naam bin, ਕਿਸੇ na ਲੱਥੀ ਭੁੱਖ. Meet thy Guru, and thou wilt find thy contentment. ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਮਿਲਿਐ ਮਨ ਸੰਤੋਖੀਐ, ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਤ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਨਾ ਭੂਖ ਨ ਹੋਏ.